What's up, you guys? So as you can probably tell from the title of the video, today I'm going to be talking about 5 things I hate about my C6 Corvette. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a great car. I love it, but there are just some things that are not that great about them. Number one, we're gonna start with how outdated it is. This car is like, it's a 12-year-old car, so I mean, yeah, it's gonna be outdated for 12 years, but this steering wheel is like an old Cobalt steering wheel, and like, this is a base model, so it doesn't have as many buttons, but even the ZR1s still have like the same steering wheel, and they look just like this. They just have a few more buttons here, and I think like one more button here. But other than that, it's the same steering wheel. They do look better than the LS2 steering wheels, but they're still ugly. Also, the interior here, this radio is super outdated, so you got to have some type of it does have an aux cord, so that's pretty good, but you need an aux cord to play music, or a FM transmitter, or whatever they call them. So yeah, this thing is like just ancient. It has a lot of buttons, and they just make like a lot of noises and stuff. Like, it rattles, it shakes, and I don't know if that's just how the car is or because it's outdated, but yeah, it is pretty outdated. And the cup holders are super small, but that's not what we're talking about right now. But yeah, so super outdated. The next thing I'll talk about is the Targa top. I won't take it off right now, but I haven't drove with this thing off in about a year, over a year maybe. And it's nothing wrong with it. I just hate convertibles, and it's not a convertible, but I could do without it. Like, if it was just, you know, complete hard top, no Targa, it couldn't come off or anything, I would be fine with that. Like, I don't have an issue with, you know, not taking it off. So I wouldn't really say it's a problem because it doesn't bother me, but it's just something I don't care for, something I don't really like, I don't care about, you know. I don't drive with the top off, so, but it is a good option for people who do want to drive with the top off but also have a hard top. You just get a Targa top and take it off, throw it in the trunk, and you know, continue on with your day. All right, so another thing I hate about the car is these rearview mirrors. Now, if you have a C6 Corvette, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about with these mirrors. These mirrors are so annoying. Like, they move so easily, they shake so easily. Like, if I'm on the highway doing like 75, this thing will be like just shaking. If I do anything higher than that, it'll just be like, it just keeps shaking and shaking and shaking. Like, it just gets annoying. And then, like, let's say you hit a bump, it'll like not that bad, but it'll like tilt a little bit, or, you know, do whatever it wants to do, and then I can't see behind me and I gotta kind of fix it. Or sometimes, like, while I'm driving, if there's like somebody behind me, or I'm about to merge, or I'm trying to see like what's going on behind me, it'll be shaking. Like, look at how easy it shakes. It'll be shaking, so I just have to like hold it like that and get it to stop shaking so I can look back there and actually see what's going on. Like, it's just like, it's one of those things. It's not that bad, because I don't drive the car every day, but whenever I do, it's kind of annoying. Like, this thing keeps shaking, I gotta hold it, and blah blah blah. So yeah, that's another thing that I hate about this car. I also have seen videos of people like going back there and sticking it to something or putting a screw in it or doing something. I looked it up, but I was just like, I don't feel like doing all that. 'Cause I don't drive the car that much, like I said, and it doesn't bother me that much, but it is just kind of annoying. So yeah. So right now I'm doing about 70, 75, and it's not shaking too bad right now, but it is shaking. So the fourth thing is actually people talking to me at the gas station. The car draws some attention, so usually when I'm trying to get gas, there's always somebody coming up asking questions. Oh, what have you done to it? What's this? And like, I love talking about the car, but it's just kind of annoying sometimes. Like, especially when I have somewhere to go. And it's just like they're talking, and I'm like, yeah, okay, and they just keep talking. And while we're here at the gas station, the last thing I'll say is the gas mileage. I mean, I'm not really too worried about the gas mileage. It's a sports car. I mean, it's not gonna have great gas mileage. It's not meant for gas mileage. But yeah, the gas mileage isn't the greatest. I'll see how much full tank is, but it's not that great. Now, I'm not one of those type of people that will buy a sports car and then cry about maintaining it. So it is what it is. Gas mileage is gas mileage. But I get smiles per gallon. Lots of smiles per gallon every time I hit the gas. That's all that matters to me. Cost to fill it up, probably about $70, which isn't that bad. I mean, I don't drive the car every day, so it's not like I'm filling up twice a week. I probably fill up like once every 2 weeks, maybe, if that. I mean, if I go to a different city, or you know, go somewhere to a track, then yeah, I'll fill up a little bit more, but it's not that bad. And about $74. So here it claims to get 332 miles, but I know I'm not gonna get 332 miles. I might get 200, 250 if I'm lucky. Part of that is my fault because I like the way it sounds when I do this. So yeah, I guess that's my fault that I don't get that great gas mileage, but it is what it is. And that's it. 5 things I hate about this car. They're really minor things. They're not that big of an issue. And overall, I still love the car. I love the way it sounds. Love the way the whole car shakes.